Hello my friends, welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're talking about gathering evidence. Evidence is the result of your actions. When evidence is mixed with discipline and self-belief, confidence grows massively. You see, yourself, the way you see yourself determines the way that you show up. Now, the way that you show up creates evidence. The evidence that we want is the evidence that you show up for yourself, that you hold yourself accountable, that you enjoy the results that you get, that the evidence that you are creating snowballs into more evidence of who you want to be. The result that you have now is because of the way that you believed that you could. You took action and you created evidence. Evidence is the result of your action, and it works on your brain. Your brain can see the evidence of what you've done. So every time your inner critic steps up to say, no, you can't do that, you can shut that inner critic down because it's like, I've already done it. I know I can do it. If I can do it once, I can do it again, and I can do it again, and I can do it again. And then you build more and more evidence. And the more evidence you build, the stronger your case is against your inner critic. And the more confidence you have to have another go, to try something new, to do something a little bit different. So if you've done it once, you can do it again. And this is the power of evidence. You create your evidence by the actions that you take, by noticing the actions that you take. Often we take action and we don't even know that we've taken action. They're the habits that we do day to day and we don't even acknowledge them. You may the best evidence you can create is the evidence that tells your brain who you are and what you expect from yourself. Feeling pride, not the pride that makes you think you're better than anybody else, but that pride of being the person who showed up for themselves, that you followed through, that you conquered your fears, that you took care of yourself when you didn't feel like it. Feelings often are fickle things. Often we plan to do something and then we don't feel like doing it. I want to encourage you to do it anyway. Build the evidence that you are a person who shows up. When you decide you want to do something, you decide and then you follow through. And that feeling of the evidence that you show up for yourself and you follow through for yourself will create more confidence in you. Make yourself a priority. We usually have a long list of things to do, and taking care of ourselves is at the bottom of that long list. And that long list for me, when I was in the throes of raising children and working and all those things, the list never ended. I never got to take care of myself. I'm encouraging you to put yourself on the list and make yourself number one priority. You can't take care of anybody else when you're too tired, when you're grumpy, when you're overstressed. Self-care is for you. It's to help you to stay healthy. It's to help you to live your life. Make yourself priority number one. Create evidence to prove to yourself that you are priority number one. Be proud of you. Show up for yourself. Evidence supercharges confidence. The more confidence you have, the more evidence you create. And the more evidence you create, the more confidence you have. And the more confidence you have, the more evidence you create. And what a wonderful cycle. It just spirals upwards and you feel so much better about yourself and you do so much more for yourself and your situation. Seeds of greatness for today is Take exquisite care of your body. You only have one. Love it, care for it, nurture it. You've only got this body for a certain number of years, and if you want to have a good life towards the end of your years, take care of your body now. So the seed of greatness for today is take exquisite care of your body now. And I'll see you tomorrow.